Were you a
for
Pantera
sure.
fan?
So, man, I used to listen to all the heavy stuff. You would
Really?
never
All
think,
right.
never think so. But I grew up listening to Merle and Loretta too. But mostly, my high school days were pretty heavy, for sure.
Well, Pantera, of course, from the Dallas area, and they actually had a different lead singer at one point. I remember going the Tracy Lords or Lord Tracy, one of those guys. It was the lead singer at one point.
Well, now that was too long ago for me to
Yeah,
think about all these names.
my
and
first
remember.
ever Pantera show, they were playing a club called City Limits, and I go there, and drummer throws the drumsticks out. And it was one of those, and you may or may not have played this kind of gig before, where there was like 50 people there. And it hit the ground. I'm like, I guess how embarrassing if no one got the drumstick. It just sat there.
Oh, wow.
And
That's
all these
cool.
years later, I'm sure somebody would love to have that particular
And you didn't
drumstick.
grab it?
Oh, I went and got it, of
Oh,
course.
okay, cool, yeah.
No, it was cool, obviously.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Hanging out, if you just tuned in, Robynn Shayne live with us. She'll be at Saxon Pub this Saturday, getting back to the residency and getting back to live music. And 6 o'clock, you go on?
Yeah, 6 o'clock, full band. No excuses. They got plenty of booze, plenty of, they got the Atex sliders. So if you're hungry, they got that too. But, most of all, live music. So, yeah.
Do they still do the red light there?
No.
Yeah.
Apparently not, because I don't know what that is.
Well, if you're
so.
talking...
Oh, they yeah.
And they'll shine the red
They'll
light. Of course,
shush ya.
Coach Royal, that used to be a part of his. He would
okay.
tell everybody, you're here in the listening room. We're here to listen to the artist. If you get the red light, that's a warning. If you get it again, they ask
You're
you
out.
to leave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, they must have taken that away because I've been playing there, 6, 7, 8, years, and I didn't know that. So that's a new little tidbit for me.
I wouldn't.
Wow.
I don't get offended. I feel sorry for artists at times because I've been there where you're playing your guts out.
Sure.
And somebody's having a full fledged. I mean, you can hear. I want to say, yeah, I would go with B. I would get that dress and not the other.
Yeah.
And a song that means something to you, you're pouring your heart out, and I actually don't want to listen to it.
No,
But
for
that's
sure.
part of the business, though, a little bit.
It is, and I've done plenty of those shows, and now I really like to do the listening rooms is really, that's my preference. So I'll avoid playing shows just to be able to do that because it's painful to sit there and pour your heart out for 3 hours and everybody's just
and feel like your background noise.
Yeah, it's the worst. It really is. It's an awful feeling, but it's a good way to cut your teeth, and that's what I did. That's how I started. Learning how to play. Taught myself how to play guitar, and that's how I did it. So, yeah.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a room and everybody in there is paying attention and it's quiet, like this right here.
Yeah.
And when you finish a song, they actually appreciate what you tried to do or are doing.
I played a new venue in Houston. Well, it's not new, but I played the Do-Si-Do, the Big Barn, but I played the Whiskey and Barbecue, and I hadn't been to that venue before, so I really didn't know what to expect. I expected to be background music, and it was really a nice little treat when they got up there, like, hey, this is a listening room. And man, I tell you what, that was one of the best shows I played. It was just fantastic. It was really nice.
When Drew Walmack was still, now he's out with Lone Star playing, but Some Brothers was playing a few shows in there, and I'm sorry I don't remember the name of the club, but it sold out, and I was excited. I'm not sure I've sold out too many shows, but there's only like 60 to 70 people, and it was in LaGrange.
Okay.
And people, if you're listening to LaGrange, are probably going, Eric, it's said club.
This name, yeah, I should know too.
But it was one of the coolest environments. They get up and treat that show like it's the biggest concert ever with
Nice.
announcement. They go through their sponsors. But every song, everyone was listening and wanted to hear. And to me, it was one of my favorite shows to play. And when you play in front of a big festival or, and they're there to see and just have fun.
Sure.
And you have fun with the listening room, but they are polar opposites, and you got to do both.
Totally, yeah. No, and that playing that listening room, and I was like, oh, do you guys want to hear a cover song or a song I wrote? And they were like, oh no, we want to hear what you wrote. And I'm like, dude, this is good. This is the best feeling ever.
Well, on that line of talk, how about playing a song you wrote?
Okay.
What you going to do for us?
How about the title track off the new album? Just kind of a fun, feel-good song. So this is a song. It's called "Let's Get This Show on the Road." The idea for this really, I was in a songwriter group, and each week they would send you a word, and with that word you had to write a song. And the word that week happened to be road, and immediately something my mom used to say. I grew up really poor, and we didn't get to go a lot of places, but occasionally we got to go to Six Flags for like a vacation every 5 years. We got to go to Six Flags over Texas, and my mom, come on kids, let's get this show on the road. That's how she'd get us loaded up in the car. So that's where the phrase came from. The song turned out a little different. Actually, my mom helped me write this song. So
Started off, we'd just be friends, but baby, that was way back then. Times have changed and so have we, so let's see where this road can lead. Boy, for way too long, we've been taking it way too slow. This could be the greatest love story ever told. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. I can't help the way I feel. I'm tired of spinning my wheels. Hold on tight, this might be bold, but I'm thinking, baby, let's get this show on the road. Let's give it a shot and jump in for the long haul. Just speaking my mind, it ain't the alcohol. Well, you said you'd never settle down, but honey, you must be joking. 'Cause we've had some damn good times and rules are made to be broken. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. I can't help the way I feel. I'm tired of spinning my wheels. Hold on tight, this might be bold, but I'm thinking, baby, let's get this show on the road. Oh yeah, come on, baby, what do you say? Let's make it happen. Yeah. I've seen that look in your eyes, I know you're feeling it too. Might be a winding road, but a fun little rendezvous. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. I can't help the way I feel. I'm tired of spinning my wheels. Hold on tight, this might be bold, but I'm thinking, baby, let's get this show on the road. Come on, baby, what do you say? Let's make it happen. Yeah. Can't help the way I feel. I'm tired of spinning my wheels. Yeah. Let's get this show on the road.
Robynn Shayne live in the Coke FM studios and live on Coke TV. Good job.
Thank you.